Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Monday Night live stream. Not gonna lie, I just wolfed down a chicken burger, or like a double chicken burger, in like 4 minutes. I'm behind the 8 ball again. No surprise. But we're here. We're jumping into Dragon Age 2. The boy of mysteries that I've had so many questions about. He's wandered off. He's missing. We need to find the boy. And if you're wondering what character I'm talking about, well, here's a little help for you. Enchantment? Enchantment! I have had so many questions about this kid that I refuse to actually go looking into it since the end of the main story of Dragon Age Origins, when we went to go fight the Archdemon there, and we find him standing in a room full of dead Darkspawn just fine. His dad wasn't there, no other guards were there, no one else but him was there. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing here? So, yeah. Apparently we also have a level up. Oh, it's our sister has the levels. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We kind of had her sitting there for a while. Sure. Wait, didn't we just do this one? Or did I pushed the wrong button, didn't I? I think I pushed the wrong button. Grab that. There we go. What's she got for a weapon right now? I probably should have grabbed her different stuff. You know what? We'll give her that one, I guess, for now. That doesn't even look like it's a staff. It looks more like it's a like, pike. But okay. Okay. Let's turn you back down, Seaberg. So yeah. Oh, it's literally part of the main quest. Okay. Damn, we make quick work of those Darkspawn. Like, honestly, it's feeling more like I was at the end of Origins. I did turn this down, right? Yes, okay. I just had that moment of, because I was behind before stream, of, wait, did I actually turn my speakers down? God, do we ever make quick work of them? Wait, what did we just pick up there? Oh, two-handed mace. Typical mages walk in the room and say, I cast Fireball. And everything dies. Okay.
That should do it.
But yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend. I'm happy to get back into Dragon Age here. Like many of you have probably heard me say many a time before, that's a big spider. I was not expecting a big spider like that. Jesus.
I'm losing my focus. I'm losing my focus. What more do you want? I don't have much left in me. Where do now? Let's not do that.
Damn. That's one of the few times that I've actually had everyone, like, fall. Oh, okay. But no, as I was saying there, as many of you guys have heard me say before, this is my first expedition into the Dragon Age series. I never played the Dragon Age games till now. And yeah, by the end of Origins, it had me roped in. Even if, according to some, I don't play it right. Okay, that's gotta be our exit. Which means it loops all the way around. Oh, they decided to come up behind our troops, did they? Unfortunately for them, that's still not a safe spot. Basically, if our guys can see you, you're in trouble. Oh, maybe there's yet another way in there?
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Hello? He survived this entire time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did he just say hello? This kid has only ever spouted out one word. Enchantment.
Are you injured? How did you do this?
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
This kid has more questions. I feel like every time I run into this kid on his own, I have yet more questions. Stone golems. I'll take all the deep roads.
Teach you to mess with a maze. Yeah! Destructive forces of nature coming up!
Oh, it's probably you. It's like, who the hell is turning me into, like, the definition of the sun here? But no, apparently that is just the enemy mage, basically.
One less to worry about!
Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, maybe not. Because it's kind of going away now. I find it hilarious just how, you know, that probably also doesn't help the fact that basically every other hit should be theoretically critting. Oh, there we go. We got a cooldown, or an upgrade for that. Good. Sure, we'll go with Gold Cloud. Why does it look like I can go back here? Because it really doesn't let you. Alright. Let's see what's behind this door, shall we? I think we shall. Hi!
Watch your step. I don't like the looks of this. Watch your step. Not the brightest thing you could have done. Upgrade yet?
There we go.
All set. Done. That should do it. Trap. I don't like the looks of this. All set. Done.
Any more? Okay. I think we were also crate fishing with you as well. Sure. And then you... More magic. So let's start going down that tree, shall we? Because I don't know. Raisins. Okay. Pretty. That's a new amulet. What did we just get? I hate the fact that they're just all labeled amulet. Alright, we got like a shit ton of resistance right now. So it doesn't really matter too much. Hello. Let's do a little bit of a calling here, because we'll quickly get overrun if we're not overrun if we're not careful. Why do I feel like one of them has ran off? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, no, I'm done with this. Get back into the fight. Like, Jesus. He ran all the way back to the beginning. Like, literally. Jesus Christ. Holy cow. Apparently I missed that. What, did he think he was gonna run back to his brother for reinforcements or something? Like, Jesus fuck. Sir, where were you going? Brave Sir Dwarf bravely ran away. Okay. Actually, I don't even need to... My brain is still like, I should autosave. Quick save.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased.
You mean like you were already going back?
We found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... What is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
Am I the only one thinking, vampires? Vampires? Blood crystals?
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him! Hello? I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
I will not forget what I...
That. Sell the junk. Actually, I actually might hold on to that. Oh, those can be sold. Gonna hold on to that. Hello. We found a greater amulet. I might think about that one. That one helps with coin drop.
I swear it.
Oh, you can't swap them out anymore. Okay. Interesting. Runes are like one and done.
Say thank you to the nice man for saving your life, Sandal.
Thank you.
His father doesn't know. And so... Why do I feel like we got an abusive father situation going on here? Just that kind of quiver of the lip, scared to say it, but says it anyways. There. Does he have anything to say?
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of Paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
Dwarven vampires.
Whatever's through there It seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Race. God. I hope this gets better as the games go on. I have so many issues with friendly, not friendly. Of course, the stone golem was not friendly. Why would it be friendly? We only ever had one stone golem that was friendly, and it essentially had the equivalent of free will. The hell is this?
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Something's up.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door!
It's shut behind you.
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
Not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune. And I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand!
Dark magics.
Find that son of a bitch. And I will kill him. Let's hope there's a way out of here.
I'm gonna say it's lyrium corrupted with like blood magic. That doesn't make sense, though. Unless it's a bunch of blood mages that had essentially servants with, for, like, dwarves for servants to build the building. It doesn't make sense to why it would be so, my apologies there. It wouldn't make sense to why this is so dwarven mage, yet I'm getting heavy blood magic vibes. Because dwarves aren't supposed to be able to use magic. Something about them cuts them off. Not gonna lie, this is why I don't care for combat systems. It's like click on enemy. Oh no, we're sealed in! The door is closed! Frickin' hell. Okay. Now we're actually starting to use our health, or our pots. It's definitely starting to feel like the training wheels have come off. Which I'm not gonna lie, is actually kind of nice. Of course you would run all the way down there and get into a fight. The fuck are those?
Bloody flame, what were those things?
That's what I'm asking. Was that like a black magic version of a stone golem? Black magic, blood magic? Not gonna lie, not a fan of a small hallway like this with that many enemies.
Enough.
What the hell?
Proven battle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but
They hunger. To profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
The Lyrium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
What?
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
Be careful. I don't like the sound of this.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
Fuck. We've got hunches it's a demon. We've making a deal with a demon is bad. It's always been bad, no matter what series you go with. It's bad. We've got our sister with us. Which we're trying to protect. But there's a key somewhere. I have no clue where this key would be. We could miss it if I don't make the deal.
We don't have much choice.
Very wise.
What part of demon did you not hear? You cannot ask me to deal with this monster.
There is a crypt not far from here, guarded by a creature that has confounded me for too long. Slay it, and freedom is yours.
Hey, it doesn't surprise me that he didn't like that one. I mean, overall, he still doesn't mind me, so... Okay.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought there. That can't be good.
Say what? I like how I was not even aware of that mechanic, and my instincts were just get behind pillar.
Hang in there. I'll get you. This is my favorite part. I'm coming. That piece of cake.
Don't trust it, don't trust it. Everyone in behind the pillar.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Alright. Apparently I had an internet hiccup in there. God damn it. Of course I would. Got it. Which means I gotta go check things on YouTube real quick. Because YouTube likes to split it all up when it loses connection. Just a moment, please, here, guys. Okay, looks like we still have it all in one. Okay, good. I don't know when that hiccup occurred, but we died. Just of it is, we died. Well, at least it auto-saved there. That's not good.
Isn't going so well. I'm not gonna make it.
You need to heal. You need to heal. You can't heal yet. You heal. You definitely heal. Nope.
Hold on, sunshine. I'm coming.
Yeah, there's no like get them back up type mechanic. The hell are you doing, sir?
Just give me a second here.
Excuse me, he was miles away. Come on. No shit, look out for the big guy. This is how we run away, run away, run away. This is how we run away early in the morning. Shit. And you're going in laser mode. Yeah, no. No. As soon as he calls in all those ads, we run into a lot of difficulties there. Okay, you don't even have anything on in these slots. And it would seem that I can't change out a lot of your guys' gear. I guess we'll give that a whirl.
What is this place?
No, 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 no. Get over there. Shit. Move there. There we go. Good.
Bianca, baby, introduce yourself.
Come on. Shit.
What's more of this? It's all on the
Get over there. Get back there.
bullshit. Does this stuff have side effects?
Okay, I think we got the mechanics down of this fight. Hey, Kron. Yes, rogue this time, so we can pick Lux before
Give me a second.
everyone goddamn well fucking dies.
Much more of this, and all I'll be able to do is bullshit. Nothing I'm doing seems to work.
No, no, no. Bad big ball.
Can we wrap this up sooner rather than later?
Ow.
I could do this in my sleep.
Ow. Fucking. Run away! No, 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 no. Not Black Hole of Death time. Holy fuck. There we go. What was that? Third time? Fourth time? No tank, I see. We have been deleting everything until now.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
That
Woo!
is not yours. The key you require is in the chest. Leave all else, for it is mine.
Not to point out the obvious, but can you imagine what this stuff would be worth on the surface?
You will not. It is mine, all of it. Take only the key, or I shall destroy you.
You mind?
Way ahead of you. Bianca says the treasure is ours.
I mean, hey. That works. But yes, Kron. We are rogue.
Well done, everyone.
We're at like, I think a 45% chance at this point with all of our hits, like with any of our hits to crit.
Good. You found me. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and go.
Like, mind you, that also requires me to actually get to the enemy before these guys all delete them. Because, yeah, outside of that boss fight, we delete enemies before they even really get a chance. Almost up to a 50% chance to crit. Yeah. You do take the rest of the treasure, by the way, story-wise. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, I did hit the other boxes, but then you said story-wise, so I take it we take all of what we see there, not just what was... Okay. I mean, we're also looking at a way to get back our place, so... Well, let's... Now, you're having issues with stamina. Rate of fire could use the cooldown. Let's give you some more mana. Let's also give you more mana. Ooh. That sounded interesting. A reduced 90% on all spells?
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartran's corpse on the way.
This part of the Deep Roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started.
Woo!
Only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Could we slow down? I'm not feeling very well.
Let's make camp if you're sick.
I'll wager
That's
on
not
the
good.
mushrooms we found.
No.
Bethany,
That's really not good.
It's the Blight. I can sense it.
I'll end up just like Wesley, won't I?
That's just like you, keeping this to yourself.
What could you have done? Swoop to my rescue. I'm not going to last until the surface. It's coming on faster.
There might be something we can do. I stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the Deep Roads.
How does this help?
Does that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Bethany to them.
And do what? Become a Grey Warden?
Thank you for listening to Seaver 1000.
If there's even a chance,
We have to
must
try.
Take it.
Check out our website.
Then I hope I'm
on
right.
site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seaberg Music Library.
What's wrong?
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
Or it could be... There is a big difference! Okay, they're done. Oh, there's some behind us. Not really, both are blighted. He can only sense the blight.
Anders.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
I could say the same. I thought you were through fighting Darkspawn.
I'm not here to fight Darkspawn. I came looking for you.
You mean the girl as a recruit? Of course you do. I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
I would think, though, the blight levels on them would be different. Like, the actual blight, like the Darkspawn there, would have a stronger sense than, say, a Grey Warden.
You think it's kinder to let Bethany die from the blight?
Sometimes it is. Yes.
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
She'll die anyway. Take her and try. I'm asking you.
Very well, I will try. But if I do this, then we are even. If the girl comes, she comes now, and you may not see her again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
Okay. If she survives, it saves her.
If this is the only way you can live, then it has to be.
We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
I'm giving her a chance. I'm giving her a chance. Being a leader is not about making the easy calls.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
This is true. I'm sorry about what happened to your sister.
She'll make it. Bethany's a strong girl.
I should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawk. It wasn't all.
Yes, but we're going to go tell her mother that she lost yet another child.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Bethany isn't with you.
No,
Is she coming back?
I don't know.
God.
So the champion's sister was a Grey Warden.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, that Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me
Now
what
time
you
to do the Assassin's Mark DLC. What?
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Bethany survived. 3 years later, the Qunari still haven't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
I got a feeling about the Qunari in this one. But also that, like, blood... I don't want to say it's Lyrium corrupted by blood magic that we found. Damn, did we ever do good for ourselves? Know what? Good on us, seeing that our fucking uncle stole our mother's inheritance and fucking lost it in gambling debts. The fucking ass.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
That's the palace, not your house. Damn it!
Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us.
I'm surprised he wants to talk to us after I told him and his son they were both fucking stubborn assholes.
And the city is scared of heretical giants. Balance is held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
Oh, now he wants to talk to me? What did you do? I get around.
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Serah Hawke?
I'll help for a price.
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. It's heading for a fall. I know it is.
Good day, Serah.
Yeah, I was not impressed with our uncle when I broke into the old manor and found that information out.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
That racist dwarf! We do not all look the same!
I was called to the keep on important business, Bodan.
Yes.
I've been also sneezing up a storm today. Since stream started.
I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads.
Woo!
It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
I can put this to good use.
Of course. Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I still got so many questions about that goddamn kid. What's one more month? Now.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
And they will never be answered. Oh my god. Don't tell me that, Crayon. There has been already 2 different times that kid has showed up in a room full of fucking dead Darkspawn. The second time he had a fucking ogre goddamn well frozen solid. Not to mention the fact that when his father told him to say thank you to us for saving his life, I caught the quiver and fear in that kid's eyes. The quivering of the lip and the fear in his eyes. I need to fucking know. Like, fuck, I feel like Samuel there could have a whole HBO fucking series on, and it would be a fucking smash hit. Oh, is this our house here? It is. In fact, there will only be more questions. Well, we've definitely moved up in the world.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed.
Look, it's the captain
Still,
of the guard.
More coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Oh.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
And yes, Kron, that is also why we didn't really have a tank with us. She's busy being the leader of the guard. And, well, the other elf, I feel like it's just gonna be a quick road to betrayal.
Lots of old things from Lothering in
No, she makes a habit of it. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't. Jesus. And yes, we're named Rex the Second. So you're saying that these take place during the storyline, Cryon? Like they're spin-offs, like they're DLC for certain points? Okay, just when we're home, we're in our fancy clothes. So what you're saying then is, if I want to make it make sense, it should be going into that one right this second. However, I think before I go and do that, I'm going to go sell some stuff.
Welcome home, Sir. A letter.
Oh, interesting. Our sister has changed her appearance, but she is not selectable. No surprise there. Yeah, he very much is like, all mages should be in solitude, and he's just, his alignment is not working with us. Anderson's been interesting to listen to, just and the fact that him and Justice are one. Hey, I did get that working again. Good. We'll grab the mage with that's into blood magic. No, it wasn't. I think it was just Hightown had the merchant, so we could sell some stuff.
The outside of your house is so clean. Does someone wash it for you?
What?
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's garden, Stacy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
Jesus Christ. Huh, that might not be a bad one to pick up. Oh yeah, I was thinking of switching to that chess piece. Can't use it anyways. Improved lock picking, better armor, better. You know what? I think we'll throw the stonecutter gloves on. That's meant for a mage, which none of my other, they don't have armor slots. I can't change their gear. So it doesn't matter. That can just be sold. Oh yeah, sell all junk. Hey, you have a backpack upgrade. We'll take that. Holy gold! I just realized how much gold we had.
The finest clothing from here to Antiva.
There are so many.
Okay. You are rune crafting.
Things. I don't even know what any of it is.
Where was the potion guy again? I've not once gone to him. Well, okay. I found him at the beginning, and then I haven't found him again since. Whatever. I probably should have placed her levels, but you know what? There we go. We've got optimal slots available for us. I guess we'll head into this. Oh! Okay, so it doesn't even have unique companions. No. Yeah, we'll bring her with just for shenanigans.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
Well, there was that business with the mage, but the champion stopped that from turning into a bigger mess than it already was.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Ooh.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
Reliable at leading us into an ambush, you mean?
Why? It's not always an ambush.
It's an ambush.
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there he is. Today, you die, friend.
Oh!
Smooth. Smooth like an action movie.
Kill her. Kill all of them.
Did you just literally stop to give him a wink? Like, really? She's just like, and I'll be stopped for a second and you're gonna get a wink. But yes, also, Crayon, I have come to the conclusion, because of the fact that he is telling the story, we are not to ever, technically, not have the dwarf in the party. What?
This is going badly.
Sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Nice work. Why do I feel like that's a romance option? Just happened to wander by.
I appreciate your help.
I doubt you needed it.
It is.
You're quite welcome. My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the man who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Wait.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? The Orlesian Duke who bought that ring from the Deep Roads. He sent a letter.
Can't have been serious.
That would be Duke Prosper de Montfort, member of the Orlesian aristocracy and a man who hosts a fine salon.
I recognize that voice.
Let me guess. This isn't just a social call.
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want us to be thieves?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never
Oh, fuck.
Or so I've been told.
There's always a catch.
I can't think of what her name is, though.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
I suppose there's no harm in hearing you out.
Looks like they were
Oh,
about you.
fuck.
By they, I assume you mean me?
Evidently.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
I don't like the sound of this, Hawk.
Ooh la la.
I think it's a trap, or you don't want to steal from a nobleman.
I don't think we should be breaking laws for someone we just met.
This has I'm trying to think of what her name is. Okay, maybe it wasn't a... I could have sworn it was a TV show, but apparently this is like a web series? Okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, that's exactly who I was thinking of. I actually had to look it up because I don't know her by name, but I know her by look and, like, look and voice, right? But yes. She's one of those voices that you just, when you hear it, like, once you hear it, you know it type thing. I know, I was full out distracted by trying to look that up. But yeah. Basically, I am trying to keep him in the party at all times because he's the one reciting the story. So... She's not even supposed to be around right now. We don't even know where she is. The fact that we can select her tells me that this was taking place later than what it is. But okay.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Sounds like a fun time.
And justice, dear Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
They're just casually out hunting dragons. Beth is here. And okay.
I'm here by invitation. Would you tell your master that I've arrived?
Ah, Master Ho. Allow them through. They are my guests. Please excuse Cahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, or so I am told.
A chase-in? Here?
Greetings, Charlie. Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know of these people.
We love hearing from our listeners.
They traded in Lothering sometimes. My family never had a problem with them.
See that, Cahir? Now you have someone to speak to. It's very chatty, let me tell you.
He seems it.
Who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
I must say I didn't really expect you. I already have an Amel, you see. Or orc, I suppose it is. A Grey Warden, no less. How they have suffered the blight this long with specimens like her, I will never know.
Brother?
Perhaps you should join forces to avoid any appearance of collusion between parties.
Oh, shit.
I won't keep you from the hunt.
Okay.
Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others. Yes?
No, what? Good call there, Crayon. Good call. I do pretty shape breadcrumbs like that. That damn. Okay.
It will be an interesting diversion, I'm sure.
Good luck to you, my lord. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Okay. I wonder, does she have any... Not that one. No. Abilities. Thank you. I don't... Doesn't look like at a glance she's got any new tables. Okay, you. I'm getting the feel that you would very much be, like, in this tree hard. I know, Misha. As long as you can remember it and you're around. Sure, we'll do that. The trials is the dual wielder.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution, since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
I have no doubt this will be a challenge, but I'm sure it's a worthy one.
May Andraste keep you safe. If you fail to avoid the venom completely, there are treatments. A distillation of herbs, equal parts Drakevane, Andraste's mantle, and Winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Wait, so now we're going out to hunt the wyvern as well. Okay, then.
So these are the hunting grounds.
I take it we run around randomly shouting, "Here, Wyvern, Wyvern, Wyvern!"
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
Is it bad walking out here? I just got heavy Monster Hunter vibes. I've been invited to the hunt. The Duke invited you to go to the hunting event. Okay. Wait, I actually got stunned there for a moment? Wow. Hey, look, a pile of bones.
Invigorating, but I doubt that was the point of the hunt.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
So we just stuck a dragon in our pocket. Okay.
Is your family really from Kirkwall? I heard you were Ferelden.
My mother's family is from Kirkwall. We left Ferelden during the Blight.
Makes sense. Did you know the Warden?
No. Someone told me he even came to Lothering, but if so, I never saw him.
Oh, so we never did cross paths. Huh. Okay. I was trying to remember if there was like a hawk family or something that I just didn't take note of. This looks like a spot that we would...
It's very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
I'm gonna touch it. I'm touching it. I shouldn't have touched it. No! The fuck? Okay, you need to heal.
Better luck in the next one. When's the fighting start? Bianca's starting to get bored. Come here. Somebody order a shot in the face.
Gee. Okay. This guy's getting to be a fucking pain in the ass.
It's very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
No, Hawk left Ferelden while your Warden character who was defeated in it's hurt. They were running from the blight coming in though. So you're saying they fled before it fell? Or right just after it fell? And we were still unconscious. I'm just trying to establish timeline here. You were out cold. Okay. Interesting. So that means roughly when they came across Flemeth there, when they were retreating, was roughly around the point of when she saved us. So she could have been on the way there or even on the way back. Interesting. I'm going to touch the remains again.
I told you.
Come on, back in the arena, dude.
We're in trouble here. Hold on, Sunshine. I'm coming.
Okay, I think you need to stop touching the remains. Yes?
Very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Okay, I think I'm going to follow your example and we're not going to touch the remains anymore.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey? Or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
So you hear that, everybody? If you're into biting, don't ask a wyvern. They can't be gentle. But that's half the fun.
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Slow down and tell me what happened.
My hounds have disappeared. They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you. I've good coin for anyone who finds my dogs.
It sounds to me like, buddy, you didn't do a good job training your hunting dogs. Wait, did we just... Yes, okay, we did go in a big circle. Got it. Hey, look. Here's somebody with some dogs.
You want to just stand back and watch? Should be good for a few laughs.
Just ignore them.
We'll take that and, you know... Wait, did we pick up another dog? Okay. If I go back to Buddy with this extra dog, is this actually one of his dogs? Wait, I think it stopped following. I think it's stuck staring at the wall. Okay, whatever. You know what? It is fine.
You'd think none of them had ever been on a hunt before.
Looks like the Dalish.
I think we found something. We've a hint of the beast. After it.
Uh-huh. Something tells me they didn't actually find it.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
The hell is that? They found the fucking Yagwais, and they've been fed after midnight. Yes, I had to take a moment there and think and to remember the rules. I couldn't remember if that was the fed after midnight or the you can't get them wet. But no, you can't get them wet is because they multiply when wet. This is what happens when you feed them after midnight.
Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Hungry for hunters, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm still gonna call them Yogwais. Still gonna call them Yogwais. I'm calling werewolf.
Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
Do I even want to ask?
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I've seen something that might be the shrine you're looking for.
Then you have succeeded where I failed. The rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
I mean, heck, we already came across one person that was from Witherfang's pack and saved their life, essentially yet again.
Toying with wyverns by choice, idiots. These things are very nearly dragons. The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
I wonder if things are going to go better now that I found Buddy there. I'm going to go back to touch the remains. I'm going to go play with the bones. As Queen tries not to laugh hysterically hearing me say that. And now, of course, all that I can think of is the one thing I seen the other day on Instagram that I showed Queen. I could go get the human leftovers. Basically, this whole bit I came across on Instagram was all about how remains and leftovers mean the exact same thing, but the words are not interchangeable. Like, you don't sit there and ask if someone wants the remains of last night's pizza.
That must be the altar that weird old guy mentioned. What do his notes say?
Oh, you actually want me to look at his notes? Right. Markolla's right. Fuck it. Oh, well, wait, that was where I wanted, because there's the codex there. Notes. I think this is... Oh god, there's... Yeah, I just click on all of them. It'll update the quest, right? As you can tell, I have never once opened this section. I would crayon, but my thought process here is if I click on all of them, it will count in the sense of that I've actually read it and therefore update the quest. That's why I'm going about it this way. Now, a lot of these seem to be tutorialized. There.
I guess that scholar was right about something. I've got kind of a bad feeling about this place, though.
Interesting. So basically, it didn't like the fact I tried to take it all. Hey, Blackpoint. You need to stop touching. But I want the shinies. I really need to pay better attention to the health bars, though. So, Blackpoint, what you've missed is essentially we came across the kid again. Once again, surrounded by dead goddamn Darkspawn. And Crayon has told us one of the most kind of rage-inducing things of, apparently, that kid has more questions than ever there is answers. Throughout the whole goddamn series. Well, yes, that not enchantment was his answer to what the fuck did you do to the ogre that is now an ogre-sickle? I don't think I can stun. Oh, for... Stop trying to loot stuff. God damn it.
That weird old guy mentioned. What do his notes say?
We're just gonna hit that button this time.
I guess that scholar was right about.
Book of the Lady, which is probably what's triggering the thing.
I've got kind of a bad feeling about this place, though.
Yeah, it would seem that if we touch the book, it triggers everyone to get very angry. For some reason. Ooh. Oh, but ours gives us a bunch of resistance, though. She's got nothing on her. Wait, no. That's that slot up there. You are tend to be more of our healer, so hit the quick save button, grab the book, have this all go horribly wrong.
I told.
Hey, no. Fuck off. You fuck off as well. No.
That was the beauty of a shot.
Ow! Fuck! You don't even get enough time to get away from that move. Would you focus on, you know... Because she won't hold goddamn well still long enough.
Perry, love your innards. Ouch.
Please learn how to parry. Love your innards. Oh! It's actually not the first time I've heard that line, but it's still funny.
To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store.
I'm getting to that, Crayon. I think it was you two that needed it? Yes. I was more looking at, the loot. The loot. The loot. The loot is all mine. Okay, back to the thing at hand. Calling forth a dragon. Sorry, a wyvern. Oh yes, and Crayon, we do have now the super playlist put together as well.
Only fools taunt creatures this size. Never mind this lot.
Just how long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Montfort began to keep the population down.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy.
Hello!
It's a game. The Montforts are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing. Plus, you should really try to acquire Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days. No thanks. I'd rather remain effective.
40 crowns a bottle on the black market. Not that I've checked or anything.
Jesus Christ. What I mean by the super playlist is I've got a playlist that the Dragon Age stuff is going up to. So I've got one for the individual game itself, and then I've got one that is from Dragon Age Origins all the way to the last game. That is what I'm referring to as the super playlist. So it's essentially one big playlist of all the choices from all the games that are affecting each other. I'm curious now what's this way because of the, thing we've seen.
Well, a much clearer sign of our prey than that.
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Too bad the trail isn't upwind.
Oh, that's dragon shit. Or sorry, wyvern shit. I was thinking it was shells at first.
Look, I think he wants us to follow him.
Woo! Where are we going, dog? Don't be more Yagwai.
Oh no.
Save the doggo! Save the doggo!
I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
We'll have to leave him here.
We could tell his owner where he is. I don't know that it'll help much, though.
Shit. Yeah, no. And yeah, nest would make sense too. Yes, quickly run back. Let his buddy that was in the woods there know that we came across a poisoned dog.
Deep roads for a while.
Not especially. I'm sure it's nice for you. These are your kind of people. No, that wasn't fair. I'm sorry. That was about me.
I know. And it wasn't fair for you either.
I'm sensing a little bit of anger towards us for basically handing her over to the Grey Wardens to save her life.
Varric,
You called?
I notice you don't have a nickname for me.
I call you Hawk. You've probably heard it once or twice.
But that's my name. It's not like Daisy or Blondie.
All right, Waffles. You really want a nickname? I can hook you up.
Waffles? That's unexpected.
Is he now going to just start calling us Waffles in combat? Is that what's going to happen here? God mod. How's it going? God, fuck. I want to say Davy. I want to say Davy. For those wondering, God mod is from Dan's chat. Dan decided to be a smartass and demod him, so Davy came back with a name change of Godmod. Yes. Yes, I remembered things correctly.
I ran across a couple of dogs in the woods, but one of them was poisoned. He's going to make it.
Thanks for telling me. I'll go see what I can do.
I'm doing all right. For some reason, I've fucking been fine all day, and then as soon as I hit go live, it's like sneeze, 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 sneeze. It's like, what the fuck? I wanted you to remoded me before the name changed. I was busy changing the name. That is even better. Yeah, I remember us like being there for that shit show. I still love stoking the fire of, come on guys, let's gift them more subs. I mean, let's face it. I am an agent of chaos, but I am the agent of chaos that is supportive chaos. So if I could sit there and help break someone by egging on the chat if I don't have the money myself to gift a bunch of subs, I'ma do it. If I have the money, I'ma join right in. In the words of Dan, the tits are not put away. God, I still remember the days when I first came across Dan and Nadine, and they were doing like barbarian, essentially cosplays on TikTok. I swear that long hair. No, that's kind of been her haircut all game, Crayon. Also, Crayon, I don't know how much interest you would be taking into it, but Dan, the content creator I was talking about there, is from the UK.
It can't be far off.
And more UK content creators / a community of people from the UK,
If I ever write a book about
a little more closer to home for you, maybe.
this, will be a whole chapter.
Me too. Oh yes, yes. Davey is there too. No. Hey, at least they'd be in your time zone. As I have buttons set up on Stream Deck to tell me what time it is in the UK and for my buddies that are Aussie. That's a lot of shit. Not as bad as Jurassic Park, though.
Looking for clues.
Worth going in.
Until you wash that off, Hawk, I'm going to stay upwind.
Nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
Wait. Hold on. Wait. This whole time they've been talking about nugs in both Dragon Age games. Those have been creatures? I was thinking it was chicken nuggies. Okay then.
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything?
We're in the middle of the nest, aren't we? Yes, Davey, if it isn't apparent, I never played Dragon Age before now. So I'm doing it properly, and we started at the beginning of Origins. We have now brought the Origin choices over to 2, and we're playing through 2. So, yeah. Me neither. Honestly, I've been fucking loving this. Like, I'm so glad I'm doing it this way. We're in danger. Or, in other words, can you help me hide a body? Come on, let's no delay.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were
Wait. What? Ah, God. What did you send me, Crayon? This is a picture of a nug. It's a fucking hairless rabbit. What the fuck? Is that Dark from Dan's stream? Huh? Oh! No. Queen's got her thing on the wrong screen. Yes, Queen's my girlfriend. Same kind of setup as Dan has. We sit like side by side and shit. I know Lord Viking sometimes is lurking around, but you're talking about Dark Shadow Bot. Okay, now I'm on the right page. Now, Dark Shadow Bot is just a rename of Streamlabs Bot for my community. I mean, technically I could sign into it. So maybe So maybe dwarves have nuggies? That Yeah.
Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting spat on. They're not
We
stupid.
are.
We'll need some really
It doesn't ring as well. Come on now. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I love the fact that that song that started so long ago from just a Minecraft video done by like Simon and Lewis has become this grand thing.
I'm not here
Like-
to impress anyone. Let's
Oh.
bring in something manageable. What?
Nothing. All right, let's see what we have. Plop that down for starters. Right, now the blood. What? The plane needs to be moving, doesn't it? Well, here I go. Just be ready.
It's toothless! I'm sorry, but that's just the first thing that came into my mind. Ow! Whew. Okay, you are getting bullied. You need to heal. Wait, what? Why? What? The fact that the first thing that came across my mind was toothless? Because brain make weird... Damn it, we're dead. Brain makes really weird connections. Something ADHD.
We're losing
Sir, I did not ask you to spit on me. That was not required. Run away! Rapid fire! To victory! But it's a good... Oh, I see. Okay. You were responding to Crayon. Because once it starts, it never stops. So, shall we play some Deep Rock Galactic sometime?
This weapon was mine to kill, not yours. Mine! 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 I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was mine!
Sacre bleu! Go fucking yourself, wee wee. Shove a croissant up your asses. Wee wee? La bleu! Fucking worse than the people from Quebec. Well, no one told me.
Oh, I didn't realize the Duke was offering charity to his more useless guests. My mistake.
I will not accept such talk from a backwater mongrel.
You do realize Hawk can beat you like a rented mule with both hands tied behind his back.
More insolence! From a knife ear this time! I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't say the wyvern was too much for them.
Why isn't one of the options, well, you didn't pay me? I like that one, Crayon. Well, you didn't pay me, so fuck off. Every other hit is a crit right now for me. Probably that wouldn't be a bad one to learn. Confusion. Get you some more mana. Sure, we'll do that. Also, let's, actually grab my guy. No, I'm over here. And he's dead.
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this bloody bastard tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of our Ferelden guest, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a chief. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Well, we're going to take a moment here and address the fact that, he called me a turnip. Because, you know what? At least I know I'm grounded. Oh, I'm not suggesting that. He wouldn't have stopped. He really... He's fucking too entitled.
I don't need him taking vengeance later.
And such a rude thing for a guest to do.
You can't be serious. You would let this filthy turnip tell you?
Bad pun equals death sentence.
Congratulations on finding the wheel.
Uh,
It looks like a fine one indeed.
bloody French.
Was there
Kill him.
celebration in the Chateau courtyard?
Crayon, you want to allow that? Automod picked that up.
Let's move on.
If you mean
He
did attack us.
I know.
Good old Automod.
Armor there.
He did. Yeah.
We should go to the chateau.
Again, Dan. We gotta remember. Bitch, I'm doing my... Crayon, there's a delay, okay? I said it right when it popped up on my end. Okay? Which means it took a second.
Right. Done with the wyverns and various nonsense. Back to the chateau.
Yep,
We're here
let's
for a
go.
reason. Let's take care of it.
And I mean, to be fair,
With you.
Crayon might be a mod, but he's one of the people I have modded for the fact of I need an extra set of hands around
There's one
at
door
points.
to the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't
So
get it
basically-
open, and believe me, I tried. Spent a night
Basically,
before
he's a
fixing
mod
that
with
stupid door.
no
One of these
expectations.
guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
Funny enough, it's both of my buddies that are from the UK that are mods with no real responsibility because of the time zone difference. I mean, like, fuck. Let's just, push this button. Yeah. It's 1:30 in the morning. I don't expect them to be up. because I am EST. So for me, it's a reasonable time. It's only just getting to 10 to 9. For them, I'm more thinking they would be asleep. Which is weird because he's constantly trying to get me to stream. So I mean, Crayon, you keep saying how, you know, you just lost your job and was looking for work. And you're easier to motivate than Nolan is.
I don't think we want to go digging through a guard's pockets in front of the Duke's guests.
I'm up because I'm still dead.
Handle this quietly. We shouldn't all go together. Snooty
I mean,
make a scene.
I game with Aussies. We don't talk about my sleep schedule. Search around.
Alice and I will look for the key. In the meantime, scout out the castle for another way in.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Yes, because it's a start. Are we going to be a dragon rider? Sorry, wyvern rider?
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last, the hero of the hunt. Lord Hawk of Kirkwall has taken the honors today. The glory of the first kill is his.
Woohoo!
To hunt the wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize. I present to you this belt crafted of fine wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
We just got the equivalent of a snakeskin belt. Well, we'll be kind.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
From what I
Your
understand...
humility, my dear Hall,
Nope.
does you great credit. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
He has a pet wyvern. But yeah, from what I understand, in Ferelden, Hawk's family, they weren't nobles per se, but they were higher up. So I do try to play it in this idea of he'd know the mannerisms and stuff like that. I have been trying to do this series in the sense of like, what would the character do? He's a fine specimen.
Leopold, is it? I didn't know wyverns could be tamed.
Tame is perhaps too strong a word. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Hay. Enjoy a taste of our Legion hospitality.
That bar's broken. Is no one else concerned about the broken bar right there? Oh, sorry, not just one. There's 2 broken bars. Ooh.
That doesn't look like a real gold sovereign.
It's not. It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the looks of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
Interesting. Oh, yeah. I should... To be fair, that time I got distracted by dialogue.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Should say that voice sounded familiar, but it doesn't look like a elf that we've come across. So it's probably just a oh hey, reuse
Love these coins.
some.
She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Why not?
You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when you marry an apostate.
Oof. Probably reusing voice actors.
How many of these are there, I wonder?
How many of these coins are there? Yes. Helpful, Queen. The all helpful, just yes. Mind you, I can't say much because I do the same.
Not going to happen.
Why did you shout that? Oh. That was about what? 200 XP there? 75 a pop? We found 3? Now where the hell would this key be? Oh, shinies, where are you? Oh yeah, I guess you're right, Crayon. My math was a little off. I mean, hey, at least I got it in the ballpark.
Hawk, I don't know if I should be pleased to see you or run for cover.
Finally, a friendly face in this group.
I'm glad you came.
I don't do math. Hurts.
All the soap and Thados couldn't make me clean after that. The party so far?
I mean, I attempt. Basically, my content is summed up with 3 S's. Survival, simulation, and stupidity. Because I touch on one of the 3 regularly. What do you think of
I've never seen anything like it.
So polite. That's certainly one way to put it.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Of course. We'll speak later, Lady Elegant.
Seeing that from the sounds of things, Hawk wouldn't have been... No. Because of our mother's choices, she kind of got shunned from the family. Therefore, he wouldn't have been brought into a lot of this stuff.
I think it will be quite the interesting evening, don't you?
Stand back.
Kahir must like you, my dear Hawk. He's not usually so polite.
Isn't Leopold stunning?
Nothing there. That door needs the key. Apparently my Fitbit's ended up a few minutes behind her. My computer's ended up fast. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there to click on.
Try the Bronto cheese pastries. They have hints of earthiness and violent undertones.
Are you trying to say that there's dirt in the food? Talk to him, maybe?
Can I help you?
I just tried one of the canapes, and it was raw in the middle. Someone must alert the kitchen.
I don't wish to speak ill of anyone, but they were also over-seasoned. I pray no one else has tasted one, or the scandal.
Nutmeg. It ruins even the best cook.
There's no need for such drama. Come with me. I will see what I can do.
Leave them to me. A few moments alone, and I can get us the key to the chateau.
My, what a big sword you have. Do they give those to all the chevaliers?
Oh, god damn it.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
Oh, God. Just... It's a medieval setting. Of course there's dirt in the food. But it's nobles, Cryon. Like, it's higher up in society. I would think they would have better...
Don't worry, Talis. We'll find this servant.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So
Like,
let's find the servant. How many could there be?
Well, he is Orlesian.
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
Wait, he's Orlesian. Why does, to my mind, that point out the fact that it's a servant that's not Dalish? For some reason. Oh, hey, it's you.
Put what you found to good use. I've discovered more social interests.
So most nobles died from food poisoning? I mean, I guess fair enough.
Pardon me, Sir Guard, but could we have a moment of your time?
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
I simply must meet the person responsible for those azaleas. They are the finest shrubberies I've ever beheld.
We are the most avid members of the Kirkwall Horticultural Society. I never thought I would live to see the day that anything would surpass the Viscount's juniper.
This may be the greatest day of our lives. You must introduce us.
I can see this is a matter of utmost importance, but I'm afraid I do not have the power to help you.
Oh, we weren't excited enough about the flowers for the old grump. Beguard. Oh. That's the guard that lost the key. Maybe you?
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
I was gonna say, were they just... Was that just the accent on trying to say ham? Or is this another different creature?
Thank you, miss. None for me at the moment.
Nobody has wanted anything. Olive duty is the worst job. I must have offended the cook.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
I promise we won't tell a soul. Just a quick look.
I suppose I could get you a very quick look. The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Don't beat yourself up, Miss Tallis. We'll find a way in.
I hope so. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
Okay. I swear I've seen that one. Where did I want to say that was up here? Quartermaster. Lost Scholar.
Messer Hawk, how interesting to meet you here.
Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity, this is Sarah Hawk.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
It's been delightful meeting you.
Is it just me or the Dalish, in one word to sum it up? Thirsty!
Monsieur Hawk, we were just talking about your expedition into the deep roads.
I've heard you found an entire
That's the
city
best.
made of Miriam down there.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
My friend here has been dying to speak with you privately. She's talked of nothing else.
For you, Hawk, of course.
Good thing.
But, yes, the Regency wallpaper is quite lovely. I agree. I wouldn't sit, forget it.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type.
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or women. In either case, you're the answer. He has the key. Go get it.
Oh, god damn it.
What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
Seems like I could save time and just assume a plan will fall apart from the start.
It hasn't fallen apart. It's just, not entirely cooperating with reality. Just go try something. So good luck with that.
I feel like Hawk would be very drunk at this point. Not only do I feel like he would be very drunk at this point, I feel like he would have to be very drunk at this point.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
You mean the blue one, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh, yes, still a Sunday picture.
I get what you're putting down, and I don't go that way.
Did you win?
You have it. Tell me you have it.
I have it.
Good. Then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
This is our best chance, while everyone is occupied.
Right.
Oh, god damn. Okay. But, unfortunately, I did run that one a little long, but for good reason. I felt like if we came back, because tomorrow night is V-Rising with Illy, I'd probably forget I was looking for a key. So I wanted to find the key before we ended. But, guys, it is 9 o'clock EST, which is about the time we wrap up here. If you're not aware, we stream Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. EST to roughly 9. It's a loose 9. Okay? Depends on the game. Like, things happen. But we will be back, hopefully tomorrow, with V-Rising, with the return of, I should say, return of V-Rising with Illy. We did take a little bit of break there with the holidays. Oh, excuse me there. We did take a bit of a break there because holidays, family, busy time, just busy time. So, that's what we're up to tomorrow. So, if you guys are around, tune in for that. If anything comes up, though, probably be more Dragon Age 2. I'm hooked. I'm thoroughly hooked. Like, I said this in some other Discords. I have not had a game that's hooked me like this in God knows how long. But yeah, guys. So, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. Definitely join the Discord. Dark Shadowbot has thrown up the link page because I just got lazy and put it to one page. Because I forget to update things. Discord's one of the few platforms I remember to go, hey, shit's gone sideways. Things have changed. This has come up. I'm in Canada. The weather is being a bitch. Old games did hit best, right? I mean, that is one thing we have lost, I feel like, in the ages. Like, it's one of those things we lost so slowly, you didn't realize you lost it until you jumped back. But, again, I'm running off the rails here. So, yeah, guys. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye. Yes, we will probably be doing a raid, too, by the way.